Hey, welcome to episode 5 of Rewind Time. Don't forget to subscribe and like and click the little notification bell. Today we have a 1998, which is pretty recent. Check this out. How to choose a cell phone. Look at this thing. It looks like a walkie-talkie, but rocket planes. Get ready for trips to space. Still not here. Can't really see what's under this. My secrets from Mars. I should probably try to... Okay, I can't. Let's dig deep. Let's get in there. Let's see what's going on in 1998. Popular Science. I'm going to try to start making bets on what kind of advertising is where and where it's located. Usually when we turn the page over for typical magazines like Canadian Living, it was cigarettes. And in this, it's cars. It's a Mercury. Imagine yourself in a Mercury. Nope. I don't imagine myself in a Mercury. Never did. Imagine 6 seats, front row, center. Okay. And even more impressive, seating on the way there. Yeah, I'm not impressed. I don't like Mercury. Bit of dust on my... Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Page 2. What do we have here? 1998. Hewlett Packard. And it is the new HP H20X color palm top. Extra wide 256 color display. Ooh. 18 megs of memory. Voice record. Like, look at this. It's pretty advanced stuff. How much is this thing? What is this? Windows CE. They're looking at pie charts. It's a thing to do with a guy skiing. So again, we're looking at the February 1998 edition of Popular Science. Corel, Ottawa-based company right here. Look at this. Corel WordPerfect. I'm seeing something weird here. What's this? AOL keyword PopSci. Back in the day, you received a bunch of AOL discs in the mail. I'm sure you remember. Create all you want. You've got the capacity. Oh, diskettes. Each 100 meg zip disk is equal to 70 floppies. Some of you don't even know what floppy disks are. Some of you don't even know what these disks are. I don't even think they put DVD discs in computers anymore either. The Condor, the world's largest cargo plane. Okay. Oh, because it takes so much. You get it? The disc holds so much storage. What is this? Windows CE. More frog perils. We now think it's the tadpoles themselves that are causing this deformity. When tadpoles become crowded or food becomes scarce, they nibble on one another. This nibbling can escalate to the point where they remove limbs and eyes and cause other damage. Oh, wow, interesting. What's new? Phone card, television robot, making a switch. So first digital video camcorder. Got some new shoes that open up like a mouth. Never seen that before. How cool is that? Look at that. 98, man, things were happening. Got some speaker system like Logitech speakers and stuff. Surround sound. Things were starting in 98. Definitely made a lot of changes since, but it seems like there's a lot of good stuff here. Your article, Head of the Family, sang the praises of the Honda Accord but devoted only a few token paragraphs to the Chevy Malibu, Ford Taurus, and Toyota Camry. In the table comparing the car features, the 4 cars are virtually indistinguishable. Next time, let's review the other cars as well. Jeez. Guy's not too happy. Hey, looking for a phone card back then? Only $499. Or how about that camera we were looking at earlier? Hey, you want to buy that? $4,699. Or how about that television robot again? I don't know. You got $13,900 for it? Remember back in the day you could fax? Yeah, buy it for nearly $5,000. But you can get a motorbike for like $5,000. That's not too bad. Yeah, $400 for a notepad. Okay, that's a little bit extreme. Or because of the shocks in this bike, it's nearly $3,000 to $4,000. So like, just buy this bike instead. Nobody should buy $3,000 bikes, okay? Nobody. And you're not cool if you do. Alright, you're not cooler. Because you got a $3,000 bike that you have to pedal. Hey, you looking for a snappy printer? Back in '98? Only $500 for a printer. Isn't this strange? I just saw this on YouTube a couple of days ago. It was actually from Honda, which is Honda here. And it was a robot that would go around talking to people. And this was like recent, so this is weird. They've had this for a long time. Hey, man, be careful with the guy. Don't go two policemen on him. Caller goes to FileMaker Pro. The town of Poughkeepsie Police Department uses FileMaker Pro to organize their entire operation so they can nab more bad guys. No mousing around with Logitech's Trackman Marble GX. Look, this is a mouse. What do you do with this thing? It's $100 for a mouse. So since 1947, from what I can tell in my past magazines, cigarettes have always been around. Never seen this kind. This is a first for me. Doral lights. 9 milligrams of tar in this one. That's a light cigarette. Definitely a light. And then we always like to look at what the person is doing. Typically, they like showing you at a party in the 70s and 80s. It was always parties and a bunch of people together smoking. Here, it's one person in overalls, so like a worker. Not sure if it's a girl or a guy. The name doesn't help either. In general, it's always a warning. Like, do you have radon in your home? This map predicts by plotting the estimate median, the typical amount of radon in homes. It looks pretty bad to me. Were you looking back in the 90s for work? So, home inspection, locksmith, building construction, air conditioning, heating, refrigeration. I have a lot of friends that did that. Automotive servicing, yep, definitely. If a tree falls on your car in the forest, does anyone hear it? OnStar. That's pretty cool. 98. Started having 24 hours a day, 7 days a week service. Bose was kicking ass back in 98. Nice speakers here. All in the Family. Age 32. He has remarkable physical strength. Then there's Uncle Eddie. No, just kidding. That's Moja. Most girlish chimp in the group. And finally we have Tatu. He looks old. He's 22. Looks old for his age. From algae to chimpanzees to humans, we're all connected. Okay, so we have the LN2000, and they claim running on air. Experimental non-polluting vehicles run on nitrogen. Alright, sorting out cell phones, 98. Check these out, the Philips, the Nokia. I had one of those. I think I had one of everyone. Ericsson I've never had. Ericsson I'm not sure. Mitsubishi was in the game. Mitsubishi was in the game over here. Sony, of course. And then we have this little, what is this? Motorola. It's like a beeper. Those are the phones back then. You know what? They haven't really, well, they've obviously evolved in size and memory and all that, but you know what? They need to go further. Or better yet, why don't we just start being better at telepathy? 45 to 9 minutes phone talk time. Long distance charges, $1 or more per minute. Oh yeah, they always had the night and weekends calling packages available. Like, talk on the weekends all you want. During the week, don't bother me. Ooh, there's a nice ad. Ooh, I'd like that. I would love that for road trips. Oh yeah, the Ford Econoline for van conversion. They need to go back to this style. Not like this, that's so nice. Let's look at the inside, everybody. Look at that. I think my Uncle Lloyd had one of these. Something similar. It seems so amazing. This light is a real nuisance. Alright, so Winter Olympic. Think making 25, 45, or even 65 an hour is impossible? Think again. Here's a joystick in 98. The US government always knows exactly what time it is. Do you? Hey, did you know that Beethoven was only 5'4"? Ooh, this is a nice little gem. Shop at Home. So you got all these different things. Please look for Shop at Home in the April 1998 issue. It's like, what's wrong with the issue? Not edition. I was going to say April 98 edition, but I added edition with issue. So edissue. A pedal-powered vehicle. A 10 at home bed. Men, be taller. Wear elevator shoes. because they have a high heel. Thought they were just normal, but it's just so much crap, man. This magazine, the Popular Science, man, I tell you, I need to get better magazines. Check this out, Popular Shot at Home, right? Okay, all these advertisements. Look how many pages worth of this bullcrap. Then it gets worse. There's more and more and more just stuff. Like, I'm sure if I went through all this, and it keeps going. It's like 50% of the magazine is like this crap advert. Oh, it's finally ending. What I'm getting out of these Popular Science, there's not much going on. Yeah, it's really quite boring. Lots of advertising at the end, about 7 to 12 pages of it, mixed in with a few articles in the middle, but other than that, quite boring. Anyway, this is episode 5 of Rewind Time.